Okay, now for the next exciting installment on how to use a browser. Okay, we type in the URL that we wish to go to. So here I can manually type in google.com, press return, and I can go to Google, and then I can search the internet, so PC, let's watch something on iPlayer. And keep clicking the links that you want to go to. So let's listen to have some culture. There we go. And we can listen to all the radio programs that we might wish to. If I've gone a wrong way and I don't wish to go to the radio, I can click back and go to a different direction. ITV player, bit of comedy. And there we go. That's what the BBC has on offer now. And again, I can click through, go back to my search engine, and go off into any particular direction, etc. Okay, so if something crashed on this website, or if I wanted to go back to the top, if I was expecting more news all the time, I could click up here. We have the refresh button, which just reloads the current page that I'm on. Okay, so I can refresh it, go back. As soon as I've gone back one, I have the option of being able to go forward, back to the football page that I was on. And we don't want to see about Chelsea. So, there we go. And if I wanted to go off in a different direction, I'm scrolling up and down using the wheel here. Where else can we go? All on iPlayer. Let's see if there's any. I'm trying to look for my team, but I'm not seeing it at the moment. Okay, let's say I want to read about Euro 1960. I can right click and open in a new tab, except I can't for some reason. Open a new tab. Okay, and what that does is it appears up here. And there's the news item about Chelsea, and I've got the original screen there, and I can flick between the two, which is handy, particularly when doing academic work actually, to hold the two. And then I can click through and go whichever direction, and I've got my back and forward arrows on my new tab, whilst the original one stays the same. And do I need to show a new window? Okay, a new window will open a different version of the browser, okay, which is separate from the previous one. So there's my first two, and then I can minimise that and bring up, there's 3 running, there we go, okay, and that's the second one that I just opened up. It's got no history in it because it's a new, because I don't need that one, so I'll shut it down, come back to here, and what else do I need to do? New window, new tab, follow links, done all that. Toolbars, CG search bar. Oh, toolbars are up here. That's easy. We right click up there, press the menu bar. Now yes, I needed to show online help. Okay, so I press that, or F1 in any program in Windows, and there it is. And if I want to know how to open a new tab, just type it in there. There we go. All the things you should ever want to know about new tabs. Okay, how to use the new tab page in Internet Explorer 9 to open a new web page. There we go. All the stuff that we've just done. And that has opened in a new browser in of itself. So we can just shut that down, and there's the existing one underneath it. And what else do we need? Home and history, etc. Okay, so I've browsed all over the place, but I want to go back home. I use this little icon here, and back where we started, and we have favourites. Okay, so this is anything that I wish to add as a favourite. Okay, here's one I've done on this computer earlier. Just let it load. We were doing something on design technology for children, so I've obviously bookmarked this page. I'll put it as a favourite depending on the browser, and there it is. Okay, if I want to bookmark this one, press this. Okay, add to favourites, give it a name, add. Okay, and it will now, click off that, and it will now, BBC News, look at David Cameron, it will now be on my favourites, so when I logged back onto the computer it would just be one click to go and find that again, and you can organise all your folders, etc. This has got my history, so here's all the websites that I have visited, as you've just seen. So there's the toy shop one. Okay, back to where we started, and that history will build up as the browser session continues, and it would be organised. I've not organised itself into days and weeks before it got lost or got deleted. But I've not used this computer very much, so there's not much in the history, but that's how it works. Anything that I go to will be added into the history. Okay, and I think that'll do is search bar. I should call that the search bar that we used before. There we go, and it drops down menus of things from the history. Oh, we can just go for it. There we go. How are England doing? Ah, there you go. Won the cricket. Perfect.